Hello, how you doing? Today we're going to make an egg curry with potato, coconut, fantastic spices, really easy and super delicious. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, we're going to go straight in on this one just to get the potatoes ready. So I've got 3 tablespoons of oil in there. I'm using corn oil today. Here I've got 3 red chilies dried and 3 teaspoons of black mustard seeds. And then straight away I'm going to put in 3 cups of potatoes. You can see what I've done there. I've peeled them and cut them quite small. So in they go. Above medium heat, we're going to go for like 4 minutes or so, just to give them a head start. Then I'll show you the other ingredients. So while our potatoes are on their way, let's take a look at what we have here. Now I've got hard-boiled eggs here. I've got 9. You don't have to put 9 in. I'm going quite heavy on egg. Up to you how many you want to put in, maybe 1 or 2 per person. 400 ml, which I think is about 14 fluid ounces of coconut milk, 1 cup of onion, 1 cup of tomato, 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste, 2 teaspoons chili powder, 1 teaspoon turmeric, 2 teaspoons garam masala powder, and coriander. Let's get moving. So these are coming on nicely, still quite hard. We're now going to add that 1 cup of onion. I'm also going to get in some salt. And we're going to go for about another 3 or 4 minutes. Great stuff. Let's get that 1 cup tomato in. The 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste. And our spices. Let's just take another look. We've got 2 chili, 1 turmeric, 2 garam masala powder, 2 coriander. Now I'm not adding any fresh chilies into this. If you wanted to, of course, go for it. I'm just opting out today. We've got our dried chili in there and our chili powder. So for me it's going to be okay. We're now going to go for another 4 to 5 minutes. See if we can get those tomatoes to break down a little bit. Fabulous. Next up, 1 cup of water. In that goes. And let's continue cooking for another 3 minutes or so. Great stuff. Next up, we're going to add in our coconut milk, 400 ml, which I think is 14 fluid ounces. We don't do that in the UK or Europe. I know you guys in America do your fluid ounce thing. I think I'm correct. And then we're going to get our eggs. We're going to pop them in. We're going to put this on a low heat, nice simmer for about 5 or so minutes, or until your potatoes are really nice and tender. You can give it a stir every now and then, but you've done it, it's delicious. So if you wanted, you could have sort of added some cilantro or coriander to that. I'm just opting out today, but that is beautiful, nice, easy, fairly cheap, delicious. So we're going to make an egg curry. As you can see, we've got coconut in there, we've got some garlic, ginger, we've got some lovely spices, and we've got some green peas in there. Absolutely delicious. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, so here we've got 400 ml of coconut milk, 2 cups of garden peas. They're like a frozen pea. Just rush them through some water there, you know, a little bit of cold water. 1 cup of onion cut nice and small. Boiled eggs, I've got 6 there, hard boiled eggs. 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, a tiny amount of bell pepper, like a tablespoon or so. A tablespoon there of ginger garlic paste, and then a teaspoon each of chili, coriander, and turmeric. Let's get moving. So you're going to need a frying pan or a skillet or a little wok type thing like this. In there I've got 3 tablespoons of oil. I'm using the sunflower oil, but you can use a different oil if you want. And we're going to drop into that the 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Now if you wanted, you could be adding some other whole seeds like fennel seeds, cinnamon, cardamom, green or black, that's up to you. I'm just gonna do it with these today. And to that we're gonna add 1 cup of onion, which I've cut really small, using white onion today. And I'm gonna add some salt. So you can hear and see that we're on an above medium heat, a fairly high heat, and we're gonna go for 3 to 4 minutes. This is really quick and really easy. Next up, tablespoon ginger garlic paste. Garlic ginger paste is a 50-50 mix of the two. You can buy it in stores if you live near an Indian or Asian type store, or like us, you can make it yourself. We use lots of it, so we make plenty of it ourselves. We're going to drop in now those peas, that little tiny bit of bell pepper. Then we're going to add our powders. Let's just take another look. So a teaspoon each. Turmeric, chili, coriander, in it goes. Stay on this vibrant heat and keep it going for about another 3 minutes. Stirring pretty much all the time now. We don't want our powders to burn. If they burn, they taste bitter. Then we're going to add 400 ml of coconut milk. And we're going to drop in the hard-boiled eggs. I've got 6 here. Now we're going to lower the heat to a simmer. Nice low heat. And we're going to let this go for about another 5 or 6 minutes. Job done, beautiful. Okay, so we're done, apart from one more thing. So off goes the heat. First of all, check that for salt level. Now I'm going to add now some fresh curry leaves. Now you may have seen me cook with these at the beginning, put them in the oil, which you can do, but I like them just in the end on this one. If you can't get fresh curry leaves, which a lot of you can't, judging by your comments, you could put some cilantro or coriander in there. Beautiful. Let me get that served. And that's it. A really simple, beautiful, creamy green peas and egg coconut curry. I hope you enjoyed that.